Greetings. Welcome to the Asana Kitchen Quick Recipes. So we're going to look at Paschimottanasana, the Western stretching posture. Just like in the standing postures you keep re-establishing samastitihi again and again. In the seated postures, you keep re-establishing Dandasana as your base. So from Dandasana, reach forward and catch your big toes. And when you catch, it's a snug wrapping around. Seventh position, before eighth position, which is the state of the asana. This is a very important position, and the legs are already, you already know what to do with the legs because of Dandasana. You're reaching through the heels, through the mounds of the toes, planting the thighs firmly, and to the best of your ability, getting that forward bend to come from the tipping of the pelvis. Forward. Plant the thighs, lift up the navel, lift up the chest, get that full length, then exhale forward, bending the elbows out to the side and elongating as you drop down. And remember, you have your fingers wrapped around your big toes so that you can pull. And as you pull, the feet reach away. So now we have the transition to the B position. So to do that, you establish ninth position, which is an inhalation and a re-lengthening. So you straighten the arms, lift up the chest, lift up Uddiyana. So in this sense, you can get a more accurate feeling once again. That's more like Dandasana. So be thorough about this position. Then reach further forward to catch your wrist or whatever you can catch. So if it's even just this much more, then you start there. And eventually more and more until you get the wrist. And then there's another breath in even to elongate once again and re-establish the setup. Wow, the life through the legs, the length through the spine. Breathing in, opening the chest, then exhale down. So you've got the legs planted, firm thighs, Uddiyana Bandha lifting up, gently elongating and releasing the whole torso downwards from the base along the length of the spine through the crown. Then to come out, keep a hold of your feet with wherever you have it, your hands or your wrist. Then breathe in, look up, straighten the arms, lift up the chest. And then, so that's another time when you re-establish that position. And then release and set up for your jump back. Remember that when you reach forward and catch your toes, and you're working to get that action to come from tipping the pelvis, at first that may be very hard to do. So you may end up rounding back and doing that. Okay, so that may have to happen for some time, but it doesn't stop you from being aware that you're working to lift up through here and elongate. And so you may need to do a few things. One is it's easier if you separate the feet a tiny bit. It's also easier if you bend the knees a tiny bit. And it could be that you can't catch your toes even yet. So you might be more catching here or using a tie. Thank you for joining me for the Asana Kitchen Quick Recipes Paschimottanasana.